Pradip Bhandari is the founder of Jan Ki Baat. Sometimes has been described as centre-right or soft-right, or call it whatever terms you want, but it'll be great to get your views on board. Pradeep, let me just get you in on this. One of the interesting aspects that has come up
Vikram,
about... yeah, I'm just coming to the rest of you. On the question of you know, organized, unorganized, we can keep debating, but politically, is it somewhat surprising that more members of the BJP didn't come out in defense of Sushma Swaraj? She was left to fight almost on her own. You have people like Sonam Mahajan and others saying that why don't you block me, and Sushma Swaraj had to publicly go out and saying, lo kar diya maine. You know, her husband being asked to beat her up. Finally then Nitin Gadkari, Rajnath Singh and now Ram Madhav have come out and spoken, but were you somewhat surprised by this?
see, I think principally everybody in the BJP would have agreed to troll, not abusing Sushma Swaraj personally. And when it reached a tipping point, you had the senior ministers, that is Nitin Gadkari and Rajnath ji, and all of these back standing with Sushma Swaraj, and you have Mr. Ram Madhav also taking out an accept that this is not the right way. See, principally a troll is an is completely emotional and inflammatory in nature. Now, when that troll becomes personally abusive, then that is a crime. But in a society, the fact that social media is social means it is random. Now, different individuals will have different emotions. If I say something which is inflammatory in nature, that might hurt the individual here. And this individual, suppose you go in a road rage. How do road rages happen, right? Take a practically analogous situation. Two people do not agree on certain point, and they take out gun and shoot them. So, social media is a reflection of the society. Now, it's the responsibility of the police that when it becomes personally abusive, then that's the problem. Second biggest issue is selective condemnation happens. There is left, there is right. Left will selectively only condemn things which suits its ecosystem, and similarly there might be a situation even in the right. So you would have situation where somebody is trolling Narendra Modi, personally abusing Narendra Modi. You had Jignesh Mewani telling that his bones should be burnt. Nobody from the left came and supported Narendra Modi there. So it is basically a cycle which
and I think okay, so it's a point you're making, and you can always argue as to which ecosystem.
I'm not arguing which side. I'm trying to tell you
which ecosystem of abuse is worse. But you're saying that the left ecosystem will not condemn it if there's an abuser there.
You see all
right
the
ecosystem doesn't condemn it if there's an
and also,
Shiva,
just a 5 seconds point, Vikram, I agree with Shailesh's point that ultimately it's the responsibility of these platforms like Twitter and Facebook to call out that these are the people behind it. And if it is proved, then you can say, okay, the BJP is responsible, this person is responsible, the left is responsible. So see, if you're talking about solutions, I have 4 solutions. One individual, one account. One individual admin of one Facebook group, or one Twitter community. Number 3, make the WhatsApp group admins also culpable in the crime. So find this, it's very easy to find the source of the WhatsApp group from where it is basically disseminated. Next, every district administration has a complete district committee. It has a Gram Raksha Samiti. Please educate them that what comes on WhatsApp principally can be fake. There was an SP, I remember in Telangana, who used street play as a mechanism to actually tell to the common man that what comes on WhatsApp principally can be fake, so do not believe it. So I think it's a collaborative effort which needs, but let Vikram understand, whether it is Congress also, it has also built an ecosystem of social media ecosystem which is anti-right in a nature. So it is used as a tool for getting political points. So nobody can claim a high moral ground. The problem is when it gets personally abusive, all of us should come together.
Okay, if somebody is retweeting or forwarding, the biggest problem with WhatsApp is forwarded as received. It could be anything, and you think that by saying forwarded as received, you're certainly absorbed. Somebody will get murdered because you forwarded something.
Vikram, now the WhatsApp has come with a new guideline. Till the time you do not see it, you cannot forward it. Then there is another grant that they've issued, $50,000 in order to innovate on this technology. I'm saying this is the same selectivity and hypocrisy. That's where the problem lies. Again, it is just not about the BJP and the Congress. Congress today trends more than BJP on a lot of accounts. Congress today has the bigger equal ecosystem than the BJP. While there is an allegation on the same Congress social media cell. So there is again the problem. So they cannot claim a very high moral ground.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. There has to be unanimity that on personal abuse, all of you have to come together.
Fine.
Hypocrisy and selectivism which is seen in the comments should stop. All of us should come united on this, and the way Govind and these people expose hypocrisy that only the Prime Minister should do it, why not the office of Rahul Gandhi should do it? He is also the president of the largest opposition party. So till the time hypocrisy does not stop, till the time Rana Ayub and Shefali, where they are not treated in the same manner in terms of exposing the hypocrisy in personal abuse, I don't think this will stop.
So the Prime Minister will not stop following trolls and people who abuse just because Rahul Gandhi isn't doing it. Is that what
police
you're saying?
also follows the criminals. That does not mean that police endorses the criminals. Sometimes you need to follow them. Following is not an endorsement of their ideology.
Prime Minister Modi is following. Prime Minister Modi is following trollers so he can expose their ideology.
That's in your definition a troll. If the person has made a personally abusive statement, a rape threat, then unfollow the person.